Literally, this is my first video. How many views is gonna get? Like, one? So weird. So weird. This is so weird. So, I'm like shaking. I need to like calm down. Hi guys. So, this is my first YouTube video. I kind of just want it to be art related. I don't have a plan. And I've been like dreading filming this video for the longest time. Like I just like, as soon as I got this camera, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do YouTube videos. It's easy. I should just sit my ass down.
Sit your ass down.
And try and film something. So it is, what time is it? 11:11. You like this? Okay, 11, no, 1:11. Okay, so basically, okay, let me just introduce myself. So my name is Mina. I live in New York City, specifically in Brooklyn right now. I've lived in Manhattan, I've lived in Queens before, but right now it's in Brooklyn. I'm kind of new to Brooklyn, so I've only been here for like half a year, a little more than half a year. It's really cool, it's really fun. I went to FIT for art. That was like a few years ago though. A hint at my age. Let's see. I mainly do digital art, but in college, mostly what I did was traditional because I didn't have Photoshop or anything like that. But then towards the end of that, I really got into digital art, and that's pretty much all I do. The only traditional art I do is basically like sketching or like my sketchbook. But I don't sketch that much in my sketchbook. Like all these people on YouTube are like, oh, look at my sketchbook, or like sketchbook tour. You probably won't see that on the channel. Then again, I don't want to like put myself in a box too early, but I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be no sketchbook tour. if people ask for it, maybe. But literally, this is my first video. How many views is gonna get? Like, one. So I'm gonna start working now, but I guess I just show you. Oops, my sister. I guess I could just show you, I guess, the type of stuff I'm working on right now. It's kind of like random. So usually I'm in school, I was studying illustration, so all the stuff that I was doing was very like full, like a full piece, like a full like environment, like the whole deal. But then recently I've been liking like doing just like designs with like a simple design, but still like I render it the way I usually do. And then but then I've been doing right now like just simple stuff. Everything is a work in progress. But I guess I'll show you what I've been like. I literally, okay, I'm the type of person, I work on like multiple things at the same time. I don't know, I just like having like my finger in like everything. Listen, not finger in everything. Like just like I just like to work on multiple things at once, because sometimes I just get bored of working on one thing at a time. Like oh, this is done, on to the next. Like I just have like so many like ideas I just want to like have out. Like let's say you're just real bored, or like you really can't think of anything, just go back to some random idea you had. I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, so this is like, I already finished this. This is just like a demon, I guess. He's like a little flame. So I was thinking of putting this on something, but yeah, this is just to give you a taste of like the kind of style. Like, well, it's not really, I guess I could call it my style. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I feel like the way I draw it is not that unique. Like, I feel like there's a lot of artists that like draw like this. But so yeah, he's like, yeah, he's my baby. This I wanted to put on something. Like, she's just like a girl. Okay, I have this thing. I've been into just like drawing like these droplets on shit. Like, just I just like doing that. But yeah, this girl, I like her a lot. She's cute. I want to put her on a tote bag or something, but I like how she has like these little grapey, they're not grapes, but I'm gonna call them grapes. You know what? They're grapes. Okay, they're grapes. She's crying. She's not sad though. Like, she's not sad. She's good. She's Gucci. Okay, next. So again, this is like the friggin' another thing with the water on it. It's not done yet. I still have to like go in and like fix it up a bit. But I just felt, I don't know why, I just felt like drawing a peach and putting droplets on it, like a weird amount where it looks weird.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in.
Like you would, like droplets don't really look like this naturally, like not like these big ass like drops on something, but I just want to make it look like juicy, you know. Okay, this is the same kind of thing. It's very cliche, is that the word? Or it's not a unique image. There's so many like images of a hand like holding a rose or something, but I just felt like doing one also. And then the last thing, he's almost done. This boy's almost done. So can I turn up the brightness a little bit? So he's just, I love bread.
This is the joy for me. I love bread. I love bread. I now just manage it, so I don't deny myself bread. I have bread every day.
I'm like, I'm gonna just draw a boy eating a piece of bread. It is what it is. Yeah, so I still want to like make the butter look real good. I don't know why I have this thing where I like drawing like angry kids or like mad kids, just kids that have like an attitude. I don't know, it's just, to me, that's just my go-to.
You my right hand, you my go-to.
Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. This is my setup. I just have like a Cintiq. And okay, so honestly, if you've been thinking about getting a Cintiq and you have the money, like you have the money saved, like you won't be like dying after it, like if you do buy it, I totally recommend it. I got this like 2-ish years ago, and it was like my best. It was literally my best purchase. I'm so glad I got it, especially if you're into digital art. I'm fine with it. I was fine with the tablet, but I'm like, in school we had the Cintiqs and I got to use them. I just thought it was like so much more, it's intuitive, the word, love to use that, because versus like if you have a tablet you're just drawing, and then with the Cintiq you're drawing directly on the screen, versus the tablet it's kind of like you keep looking up at it but you're drawing somewhere else, you know. I mean, that was fine. I was fine with that for like a long time, but then like using this, like I feel like I can't go back. I could. This is like the middle size. It's like perfect. I'm glad I got it because I use it a lot. It's just so easy to use it, and it's just, yeah, what am I saying? It's good. That's my review. It's good. It's like, it's good. That's good. I really want to finish up which one do I want to? I want to finish up this one. Oh wait, but also I'll show you something else I'm working on that I want to finish. I think I posted it. This is super random, but I just had an idea of like a scrawny little boy on like a floating rock, and it's my screen is so dirty. But yeah, he's just chilling. He's just chilling on a rock. I need reference for like the hands and everything. The thing is, I know this isn't grammatically correct, but I drew it from my head, and I feel like if you like the way it looks, the way you drew it, like the feeling of it, then I say go with it. Like, I know this isn't correct, but it looks all right to me. Like, I'm fine with it, even if it's not correct. And I don't know, this is just my opinion, but if it looks good to you, whether or not it's anatomically correct, I feel like the feeling is but like the feeling of it, the energy of it is what matters the most. Like, I feel like sometimes you lose, I'm a pro reference person. If you need reference, definitely, like I need reference all the time. Like, I feel like if you're struggling with something, you should definitely take reference or look at reference or something. What I don't like is when you are so reliant on the reference where the piece comes out looking like super stiff, which I sometimes happen. Like, I like the way you drew it, but then because I have the reference, I'm like, well, let me just use the reference and it's gonna look better, right? But actually what I drew before looked better, you know, because you just have the feeling, you know. Everyone's different, but that's just That's just how I feel. But I'm not the type of person that's like, oh my god, you have, like, you need, what am I trying to say? Oh, I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, you don't need reference. If you need reference, like you must suck. Like, no, like, so many people that are like really good artists, they all, like, a lot of them use reference, and some people don't use reference and they draw really good too. What I'm saying is, just because you don't use reference, it's not like a reason to really feel, I don't think it's just a reason to be like proud, you know? It's like, oh, I didn't use a reference. Like, I understand sometimes you're proud that your your memory bank has, like, because you draw from life or because you draw from reference, like, there's certain things that come easier to you now that you might not feel like you don't need the reference. That's fine. But if you're the type of person that's like, oh, I don't want to use reference because that shows weakness, or that like doesn't matter if you use reference or not. If the end piece comes out good, no one's gonna be like, did you use reference for this? Like, it looks so good. Did you use reference? Oh, you didn't use reference? Oh, I'm so impressed. Well, that's me. I don't care if you use reference or not. If the end product looks good, I don't really care the way you got there. And I think reference is good. It helps you practice. It helps you remind yourself it doesn't mean you have to follow the reference exactly. It just gives you a guideline if you're struggling, or if you just want to know how it looks, and then you can kind of change it to the way you want it. You know what I mean? You don't want to be a slave to a reference, but you don't want to like just make it up and then it come out looking a bit janky, you know? You don't know why it looks janky. Am I bright? Look, I'm bright. This is so bright, actually. I'm just looking at it. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah, that's my take. That's my mini rant on reference. If you need it, you need it. If you don't need it, you don't need it. Don't brag about not using it, because I really don't care. I feel like the people who brag about not using reference are the people that their drawings aren't even that great. Like, that looks so shiny. But yeah, okay. This is random, but I think this is my camera case that I ordered. I don't know, actually. I think it is. Yay! So I got this camera case. It's like leather, whatever, for this camera, which is a Canon M6 mirrorless, whatever. And then this is random. I got these scarves. You guys don't need to see this. This is like not related to anything. Scarf. So I got these just to like tie around my hair. They feel pretty nice. And that's my review. The last thing I said was I was gonna like work. I worked literally for like 2 minutes, and then like I got hungry, so I'm boiling water to make pasta, because that's like my go-to, because I don't know how to cook and I'm so hungry. So yep, that's it. Hey guys, so this is a few days later because I got caught up with stuff. I didn't update. I went to figure drawing a couple of days ago. That was fun and it was really nice. I don't know, I guess I'll show you my drawing. So yeah, these are what I did in the beginning. She was like a really curvy model, so it was like fun to draw her. But honestly, all of these drawings are just really bad. I don't know, I just had a really hard time. And they're like done in pencil. I don't know, I just had like a hard time this time. But sometimes that happens. Like this is a bit of a longer pose, but still it didn't feel right the whole time. Oh, this was bad. It didn't feel right the whole time I was like trying to draw. Like I just had this weird like feeling like I wanted to cry and not do it anymore. I guess this last one was, I don't know, it was just really bad. They're bad, but it doesn't matter because it's just, these are just sketches. Like it's not anything, it's not serious. And I think I did one or two longer ones. So this was like the longer one. So I tried to like do some shading, but the lighting was a bit weird. So it was hard to, I don't know, it just was hard to draw it, I don't know. And then this is another longer one. This one was okay. I don't know. And that's it. So this is how it's looking like. So I did some more of the water drops. I worked on the leaves a bit. It's like almost there. Also, this is random, but if you saw me talking and you're wondering what this thing was in the corner, it's my Audrey 2. I made her for Halloween and she's just sitting at my desk scaring everyone outside. I made her out of foam. Wait, was it styrofoam? I put her in like a real pot and I like her. Audrey. Yeah, okay. Hi guys, I just want to give an update. Hi guys, this is a different day. I have different hair because it's another day. Yeah, so basically the footage I just showed was just like, I went to a gallery today. It was really nice. It was at the Spoke Art Gallery. It's kind of like, I guess it's in Lower Manhattan, but yeah, I just went there after work because today is the last day for it. So, and there was like a couple artists that I really liked that were showing there, so I was like, okay. And so I went and it was really nice. And yeah, so I just wanted to, I don't know how to end this video because I'm kind of new to this. I don't know how, I didn't really have a plan for this video other than just a casual, like, as a vlog. But yeah, I just want to like thank everyone who watches this. Hopefully it wasn't too cringy. I know it's cringy for my first one. I know editing this I was like, I felt so cringy, but whatever, you gotta start somewhere, so I'm starting like this. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you come back because I want to make more videos, and yeah, hopefully the next one will be better. And yeah, so thank you so much. Bye.